Hello, my darlings. Hello. That's what I like to say to you all. But anyway, good evening. Good evening. This is the voice of Enigma. I just want to speak briefly on the Nibiru system, our binary twin solar system, and the planets that are crossing by us every single day. And Samuel Hoffman, it's cold out here, is who I learned all of this information from. He was one of the pioneers of this modern day information. His non disclosure ended in 2010, and then he was able to speak on this topic more in depth. So, anyway, the Nibiru system consists of multiple planets, not just Nibiru. Half of them are inhabited. And let me just make a disclosure. I guess I'm supposed to say this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Um, anyway, there are inhabited planets, and then there are what's called gas giants, which are just planetary objects that are just gas. So with the Nibiru system, that is now back. It is what some refer to as the second coming, even though it's come around many times. But it takes like 26,000 years, if I'm correct. Don't quote me, but I believe that's the time frame, something along those lines, before it passes back and is pulled back into our atmosphere in this matrix game board system that we are in. However, it's what we are experiencing in the matrix game board system is a little different than what's going on outside of the matrix game board system. So in essence, we are not experiencing reality in its totality. Okay? But as far as the Nibiru system, the multiple planets that are with that system and suns, there's another central sun, there's other moons, there are asteroids and different debris in the fields of these planets. What? Okay, bring it here. I'm doing my video. Bring it here. Okay, so hold on just a moment. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, what I want to drill in at for this particular video is when these planets pass by, they are what's called sky fillers. It's not like what you think when you look at the moon or you get a telescope and you look out at these other planets. They are so large we don't see them as a spherical object off in the distance. They're actually taking up in our entire sky as they pass by. And how you recognize each planet is via their base cloud formation. So the base of the planet, the atmosphere of that planet, the base as it crosses through ours or close to ours, there are cloud formations that are formed that are like the fingerprint of that planet. So what happens when they pass by and go by every single day that they're going by every single day, it affects our mood, it affects our energy, it affects the planet, because we are an electrical universe, electrical system. So the planets won't collide and cause mass destruction in that sense. They repel each other electrically. And so some of these planets put off the purple lightning that a lot of people have been seeing. And then of course all of these names of all these new clouds that are being put out. And just everybody, if you do look up at the sky and you're like, whoa, that's different, I've never seen that before. Well, because that's a planet that is crossing through our atmosphere, and it literally takes up our entire sky. So it's there we're looking at it and people don't even realize what they're looking at. And some people want to say, you know, the chemtrails and the cloud seeding and the weather manipulation. Yeah, that's all true too. However, when the Nibiru systems, and you know, when it crosses through our atmosphere, it it manipulates the weather as well, because what they do when these planets pass by is they suck up a lot of moisture from our atmosphere, and then it gets to a certain point where it can't hold it anymore, and it drops it all back down onto our planet Gaia, or Tara or Kai or whatever you want to call it, this game board system, matrix system that we're in. So, yes, there is weather manipulation. Yes, there is cloud seeding and all of this kind of stuff. However, that is all put into place to keep us from seeing these planets from our twin solar system, our binary solar system, that are crossing right above us every single day. And they have been for quite a few years, and they will continue until they get close enough to where they can do what they are here to do, and that is to retrieve their commodities, which consists of quite a few different things, one of which is gold, one of which is adrenochrome, humans, a number of various commodities that this planetary system is here to retrieve. There is a galactic and spiritual war going on, and it has been for many, 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 many thousands of years. So, but at this point in the game, because we are able to, we live in a quantum multiverse, omniverse, whatnot. We can go back and forward in time, make adjustments in order to tweak the game slightly, like Zelda, going back other levels, grabbing keys, unlocking other doors, kind of thing. But it takes time to be able to gain knowledge and intel. So, anyway, that's my spiel for this evening. The Nibiru system, our twin solar system, our binary solar system, is here. And when you start studying the cloud formations and recognize these, the planetary objects as they are crossing by, passing overhead, you know what's going on, and it just kind of helps you understand things a little bit better and a little bit different, how you're feeling, what's going on with the weather, and stuff like that. So, that's what I got for you tonight. So, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to say peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation, and always, always, always unconditional love.